It's hermeneuticals.
Well,
Get out.
it's your boy,
Jeffrey.
What up, you guys?
Well, YouTube, this your boy Jeffrey, aka Mr. Lockdown, aka Mr. Mississippi Boy himself. And to my lovely left, ready to hear this apology probably finna come up.
It's the South Pole.
Miss
It's Mr. Lockdown.
Zach, parent-teacher conference part 2, parent-teacher 1, you had me hyped. My wife heard it.
I didn't hear part 1. I don't even know what it was about.
You told me you did.
No. I said, you did it. I said, I didn't. I said, I want to. Because I want to get in where I fit in.
Well, we can't do this one then.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
I was a teacher, remember?
Let's just get right into it. You missed
Watch.
part 1, you finna get confused. Okay.
Okay, so I just left my parent-teacher conference with my little nephew. Now, for those of you that don't know, he got an F on some homework that I helped him with, which every answer was correct because, damn it, I'm 28 years old and I know how to multiply, so I know my multiplication table.
You didn't do the STEM. You didn't do your STEM, Zach.
She knew what that means. Okay, y'all. STEMs mean he ain't break it all the way down.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, he got an F on some homework that I helped him with, which every answer was correct because, damn it, I'm 28 years old and I know how to multiply, so I know my multiplication tables. So I walk up in this damn parent-teacher conference, and this little prissy-ass teacher just so happens to be sitting behind this desk. And you could tell that she's one of these people who thinks her shit don't stink because she's all proper and shit, and I walked in there with stains on my boots. So I really could give a fuck less what she had to say to start with, but I'm already pissed off, so let's just go ahead and start the story. So I walk in there, she sits down, she goes, "Who are you?" I said, "I'm his uncle. That's who the hell I am. I'm the one that helped him with his homework, and I want an explanation why my little dude right here decided it was time to give him an F on some homework when every single answer on his homework was correct." She goes, "Well, that's not the way we do things in my class, sir. This is how we do things in my class." I tell them and I show them the steps on how to come to a solution of these problems. I expect to see this work. And I'm looking at her. And I'm waiting for her to give me a good fucking reason about why she failed my nephew. Now,
Zach, to be honest with you, since I was a teacher and / I'm a parent, I think the same thing. I think, why are we trying to get this big solution when it only take this much time? And I'm a math head.
He go to teacher part. Waited for it.
It never works out the way we want to, sir.
and I'm waiting for her to give me a good fucking reason about why she failed my nephew. Now, I'm still somewhat calm at this point, but she continued on with her little prissy ass to tell me that she is not...
Is he saying princey ass?
Prissy.
Okay, because I think he was saying the other word. Okay.
But she continued on with her little prissy ass to tell me that she is not concerned with these kids getting the correct answer. It's all about how they got there. And I lost my shit on her. I said, "Let me explain something to you, Miss Teacher." I'm not going to say her name. So you're telling me right now that you could give a fuck less, and I used fuck. You could give a fuck less about these kids coming up with the right answer as long as they do shit your way. You're setting them up for fucking failure. You're setting them up for fucking failure if you're not worried about them getting the correct answer. Maybe I don't want my nephew to have to get a pen and a piece of paper every time he's got to multiply a multiple of 6. Maybe I want him to just be able to 3 times 6 is 18. Maybe I want him to do that. Maybe I don't want him every time to have to critically think and do some kind of Common Core bullshit and take up half a page of notebook paper in order to figure out that 10 plus 12 is fucking 22.
Right. Because then, first you got to explain the 10, then you got to explain the 12, then you got to explain why they supposed to go together. Yes, that would be the leaf and stem department.
Leave they stem ass out of here. They would have better do.
I'm just saying.
Man, that ain't
But
math.
see, like I told when I was in school, in college, I literally told my math teacher, "You can't teach me because why? You have a calculator trying to tell me how to multiply and divide.
Fuck you.
No, you will not teach me." I graduated second in my math class. Thank you, sir.
Half a page of notebook paper in order to figure out that 10 plus 12 is fucking 22. Maybe so. She was like, well, sir, that's our curriculum. I said, fuck your curriculum. Fuck every ounce of your curriculum because it's bullshit. You're the reason kids are looking for safe spaces, okay? You're the type of teacher right now that's poisoning these fucking kids, okay? You're the type of teacher who comes here, rules the roost, goes home and gets her ass beat by her husband, okay? And then comes back to school and tries to throw some fucking authority around because she has none at home and her own fucking kids can't count to 20 without taking off their fucking shoes.
Wait. And them slide ins or tie ups.
Get out. You ain't him. Get out. She said that the woman get beat at home by her husband.
But sometimes it do happen that way because, you know, you don't supposed to bring your home to work. And you don't supposed to take your work home.
You got a point.
You see what I'm saying?
You got a
These
point.
are kids. They're not even really wanting to sit there 5 minutes. You got to give them some excitement.
That's not exciting.
Her own fucking kids can't count to 20 without taking off their fucking shoes.
He's so mad.
I don't give a shit about curriculum. I don't give a shit about how the fuck she wants shit done in her classroom. I believe in doing shit and coming up with the correct answer. And I don't really give a fuck if you disagree with me. I don't, okay? Because this whole thing about, well, I've seen this in the comments on my last video. Well, the teacher wants them to show their work. They need to show their work. It's called follow the directions. I'm sorry, but if somebody told you to take 4 fucking rights and then go that way, would you take 4 fucking rights or would you just take a fucking left? It's called a shortcut. It's the same goddamn...
Right. Right.
Same answer. It's just smarter people work smarter, not harder.
Amen to that one. Amen to that one.
While they're so in tune of engraving us to do math, incorporate some investments, some finance.
Oh, I told y'all she teaching. She goes straight to the point.
We
She don't
care
go
less
around.
about literature.
It's just smarter people work smarter, not harder. I'm over it. I'm done. I hope that she fails him again. I really do. I hope she fails him because I'm gonna waddle my fat ass right back up in that classroom and we're gonna have round 2. Shit.
I'll let you know right now, if she fails him again, and I know this is a couple of years old, she fails him again, Zach, she gonna have her fat husband in there waiting on her, let you know. And I would love to see part 1 and part 2 of that one.
Me too.
I'm talking about visual, bring the camera. Ooh-wee.
I love it. But I so much understand him because that's why I'm like, when we was going to school, we had to know how to physically, mentally multiply.
Yeah, you had to know your
In your head.
The times
You
they-
got up in front of the classroom and recited your...
breaking down this, that, and the third. We didn't start
get
doing
there.
that. We started doing that into geometry and trigonometry.
That's why the hell they got all these damn block 1s and block 2s, square 2s, and you go to this room and it's a block 4. What?
Too much.
For what?
Way too much.
What in the hell is a block?
I'm not
Just go to
Einstein.
class. That's
Exactly.
On our thing it said class 1, class 2.
I used to like the 4 classes, the same class for an hour. Shoot, we hurry up and get the day over with. Oh.
If you're gonna learn, you're gonna learn. If you ain't, you ain't.
Ain't.
That's why my thing is that's why teachers have so much hard time teaching children because they got too many instructions and not enough.
And when the hell
Teach-
teachers couldn't sit down? Teacher legs get tired too.
Yes.
Shit.
It
Who
no-
lied on those damn folks? How they supposed to be out beat by honey? Must stand up at all times.
I have worked in
Crazy.
in a setting, and a teacher have been sent home for 3 days for sitting down.
Man, that's just crap.
It's
I
crap.
seen college teachers sit down every once in a while, and then you turn around, you want all this work done, grade books, go planning, all man.
They
you
spend
do
more
that
time.
stuff.
They spend more time on planning and grade books. You only have a short period of time of teaching a child, and if that child has a special disability, then that
You
child
missed it.
messed up.
You missed him.
But then you're hollering about no child left behind.
Man, y'all got too much going on.
Dismiss.
Hey,
Zach,
like
I'm
we
with
say-
you.
Like we say in Mississippi, 101 down, we got everything on lockdown. Peace.